Inglewood, California, SoFi Stadium, in what has become a really fun bowl game over the years, the Art of Sport LA Bowl, presented by Gronk. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So San Jose State's offense will have the ball first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of the...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Washington, 7. San Jose State, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fakes to grab. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Looking to fire. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. On target to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Easy completion on the shuffle. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. Trying play action. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, San Jose State. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Spins away from the defender. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Spartans line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coates. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. They believe they can run right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, what a move to get open. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. We've reached the break. It's Washington holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
14, San Jose State, 7.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Quinn. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown there last.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got his man. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Loss on first down increased the degree of difficulty. Second and goal from the 8. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is... Snead gets it done.
It's just so nice to have a signal player who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, a lot of space. The tag. Touchdown, Washington. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
San Jose State, 14.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Ross, the defense is wide open. He's loose. The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, San Jose State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's second and long. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's played. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Pulls it in. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to pass. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Cooks. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Lofts one high and deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Sweet cut there. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Murray. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They'll move the wide receiver. This quarterback part of their running game. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Second down, they'll go to the air. The quick out. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Murray. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Murray. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He's looking to pass. Trying to barrel in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. Trying to surge it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And we are dead even here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll return it. Discards it with a stiff arm. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to the tailback. He's past the 30. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Slade. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. These quarterbacks have been wheeling and dealing. A little bit of everything through 2 quarters. Exactly what we expected all week, if not even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense that can at least contain one of these dual threats is going to be celebrating a hard-fought victory, although easier said than done. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? There he goes! Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Holmes. Still running at the 40. Seizing an open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Washington has a lot of things working. Set up with another first down. Rides the back on the option to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now the play fake. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. To the air on first down. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Hits the crease. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Spartans. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And that's the exact opposite of what this defense drew up in the locker room. You want to stop giving up explosive plays. You want to play deep, make the offense earn it. But play one, they put the ball in the air, down the field. DB can't make a play. Not only that, the run after the catch, a disastrous start for this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Quick release on the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coates. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Washington coming to the line with another first down. To the ground, he's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Coates. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Huskies line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's caught. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. And the Huskies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Push out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Off play action on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Quinn. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Smart. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads quickly. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Holmes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Holding. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Power football with the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the Huskies come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Holmes. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Here's the handoff. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Holds and fires complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Off play action. Makes the catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Touchdown, Huskies! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Makes one man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Quinn. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Murray. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his man in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Lost to throw again. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Finds his back in the middle. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. Here's the give off the left side. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Got the quick completion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got rid of it just in time. Washington sends out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. Wiggles free. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it and it'll be 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
The Spartans will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Completes it in the middle. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense was confused and the head coach uses a timeout. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Good right down the boulevard. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. Here he comes with the return. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this one. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on?